Hello, Brad. One here. Today's video. This video today we're going to do a talking topic on a subject here. The subject today is going to be talking about a anime topic here, and we're going to talk about there's been a leak that I'm going to talk to you guys about today of a new Shonen Jump crossover anime fighting game that is going to be made by developers of cyberconnect2 games studios. There's an article I'm going to read you guys and all the details, everything, which this is kind of exciting that they're actually doing this, so I'm going to get right into it and go from there. Okay, Shonen Jump working on a massive new crossover game. Shonen Jump is reportedly working with developer cyberconnect2 games again on a massive new crossover game that will apparently merge over 140 characters from its various manga and other anime properties. Some details were revealed about this next eponymous arena fighter game, including the large roster boss fights, hub area, and more after the middling reception of Jump Force. It seems like Shonen Jump is trying to go bigger this time and address some of the criticism before we proceed. It's worth mentioning that this rumor originates from 4chan, which doesn't exactly have a good track record of accurate leaks. However, the information was complied by a user on Reddit who believes the source was admitted about revealing these details. Take it with a mountain of salt regardless. The Reddit post complied all the information about the new arena fighting game currently in development at cyberconnect2 games. It will apparently merge several universes from Shonen Jump's IPs once again and focus on big events from each universe. Have a look at the leaks details below. Okay, and here's some other stuff I'm going to throw in here too, which is kind of neat. Developed by CyberConnect2 Games core development team, the game is arena fighting. The game uses Storm 4 as a base with quality of life improvements. Ooh, so it's going to have some Naruto Storm kind of like gameplay elements to it. That's kind of neat. So there are a lot of similarities. Some of them will be presented at Storm Connections. Ooh. So when Storm Connections comes, which is the next Naruto Storm game coming in, I'm guessing that what they're saying here is there's going to be some similarities from that for this Shonen Jump crossover game. So definitely going to have to check the Storm Connections game whenever that comes out and play around with it and kind of, see similarities of how that's going to turn out when this game comes out. Various mash-ups, battles, events of icon anime moments, story mode is an excuse to have cool fights and all that. Everyone is trying to save the Jumpverse from the combined forces of great antagonists of Shonen Jump who merged the universes in an evil plot, probably abstructurated by some OC. Okay. There are many unlockables, content, characters, etc. The list of characters is very large, and etc. development time they used on this and the story, as they didn't need a new engine. The characters have all alternate forms as well. So like transformations and that sorts. Okay, so they're not using Unreal Engine from this type of thing. Okay, wonder what frame. I wonder what they're using. There are mini boss fights and even mini boss and even there are many. Oh, sorry, guys. There are many boss fights and even mini boss fights. They put that in there twice. That are not on the list. This also extends to random characters in the scenes and beyond that. There are also NPCs. Okay. There is a hub quite similar to the one in Jump Force, on a similar scale to Hidden Leaf in the Storm 1. Oh, okay. In which you can talk to NPCs to collect secondary mission battles and to forward the story. You move around here with the customable character. Okay. 140 characters, 50 stages, and 50 of them are available at the beginning, with the last one not being some starter but unlocked after beating the story mode. So it comes as your reward. Oh, nice. Customable, characters only use animations of all their characters in the game for specials with basic archetypes for common and normal attacks. Okay. Kind of nice. A roster of 140 characters is absolutely massive for a fighting game, but that explains why the game has reportedly been in development for almost 5 years now. Wow. So they've been actually, working on this for quite some time. If cyberconnect2 games is doing this, I honestly can't wait to see more detail of this coming out, because this is just leak information right now. There's no images at all right now. This is just article reading at this point. Where you can find this article is the Nexus Hub, is where I found this article at. So I'm sure there's another article that you can read other than just from Nexus Hub, but this is where I found that. I'm sure there's another a source that has similar information like this. So, but Nexus Hub is where I found it at. I'm getting old. But that explains why the game, has been reportedly in 5 years. Now, Shonen Jump licenses several IPs, including Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, and more. So the large roster isn't too surprising, given how many characters are already in those 4 properties alone. If we had to speculate, this sounds a lot like Jump Force 2. I kind of hope it's not. I kind of hope this is something different, a whole different atmosphere-like game, because I really don't want a single Jump Force 2 of how that one was. I really want the game to be like what they're saying here with the Storm, kind of I kind of want them to go with that. With you guys remember Dragon Ball Z's Rage of Blast 2 or the Rage of Blast games, where when you had certain abilities you could choose for the characters and stuff that you could go unlock through things? Well, there were certain buttons that you can hit to use their abilities and stuff. I think it was the throttle stick, whatever. And if you held it just right, it can kind of do that ability. I kind of wonder if they would actually do that type of momentum with those characters. But I think that'd be kind of neat. But the Naruto Storm kind of gameplay look would actually be pretty cool. We still recommend taking all of this with a few heaps of salt, since no reputable source has come forward to collaborate the information yet. It's not impossible, but we just have to wait for official news from the parties involved. Okay. This is exciting. I actually can't wait. Tell me what you guys think for a game like this. I actually would like to see. I actually would want to see a lot of these characters come in. For Jump Force game, I would like them to throw in Shonen Weekly characters in this thing as well. So, but we'll see what they do. I kind of hope they have like these really great characters. I want to see Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Hunter x Hunter, all those types of characters in this game. So I think it'd be kind of cool to see those types of characters in this type of game. But those are what I like to see in that game. For 140 characters, that's actually kind of pretty cool if that actually gets to that. And it doesn't quite say if it's base or DLC, but the amount of characters that they're wanting that they're saying here about 140. So like I guess we'll see whenever the official news for this game comes for more information on it. Post a comment section below and tell me what you guys think. What do you guys would like to? What you guys like for a Shonen Jump game? What do you guys like to see in this Shonen Jump crossover game? I actually kind of hope they throw in Demon Slayer and those types of things in this game because I really wish that they could have done that with Jump Force and stuff, but I kind of hope that Demon Slayer kind of gets their crossover with these characters and stuff. That's one character I like to see in this. Like I said again, post a comment section below. Tell me what you guys think of this information and what you guys like to see for Jump. What would you guys like to see for a Shonen Jump crossover fighting game? What characters you guys are liking? What are you hoping for? And those types of things. Comment like us. That's all for now. Like this video, like button, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the button as always. And I'll see you on the next video. And goodbye.